Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University, and we're back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. And every week we talk about how to love yourself, others, and a higher nature, how to improve your finances, career, health, relationships, and spirituality. And today we continue in our Invincible You series, Discover Your Inner Power and Achieve Your Heart's Desires. Our topic for today is the power of spontaneity. Free your mind and live your dreams. Spontaneity occurs when you're authentic, when you say and do what comes naturally to you. When you're spontaneous, you think quickly and flexibly. You react with an innovative response to new situations. Spontaneity is a powerful force for your inner development. It is the energy behind joy, creativity, and laughter. It is one of the greatest tools you can use to help you live the invincible life, a life of passion and power. Who is spontaneous in our busy, hurried, you're important or not world? Children and animals are the ones. They're able to easily tap into the energy of spontaneity. They jump, play, laugh, bark, or meow. They have a great time being in the moment. Playful, creative, and affectionate. They can be happy with a rock, a stick, or a little mud. That's all they need. But what happens when we become adults? The fun for some people is sitting in front of a small or big screen, putting food or chemicals into their bodies, and engaging in often pointless chatter. Maybe watching a ball game or going shopping. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a little technological entertainment, a sporting event, or shopping, but much of what we call entertainment today is contrived, artificial, and not all that much fun if you really think about it. As adults, we often become more rigid in our routines. We take the same route to work, vacation at the same place, eat at the same restaurant, make love in the same way, and live our lives predictably. As a result, we become bored, stiff, and stifled. How do we recapture our childhood spontaneity to live more freely and have more fun? By learning how to be flexible, open to new experiences, and tolerant of changes in life. By taking ourselves less seriously, being more experimental, and having a why not attitude toward trying new things. Although it's important to be responsible, committed, and serious about certain things, it's equally important to know when to let loose and have fun, to erupt with a deep belly laugh, make silly jokes, sing and dance, and engage in playful activities with excitement and a sense of adventure. Let's look at some ways to bring more of the magic of spontaneity into your daily life. First of all, play spontaneously with your friends. Here's a fun exercise called Build a Story, where you go around the room of a circle of friends and you create a story one word at a time. One important thing is don't think of what you're going to say before it's your turn, and listen carefully to the other people in the room so you can flow naturally with the story. Jonathan, my producer, I want to try this with you right now. Let's build a story. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Let's go.
All right, let's go. The
way
to
the
house
is
a
very
big
road.
However,
The
dog
is
lost.
why
Is
the
dog
lost.
because
He.
died.
Oh, wow.
Keep going.
All right, so the dog died. The
Make it make sense.
Okay. I was gonna say the dog, but
The dog died. Your turn.
Phyllis, that's the dog's name,
Didn't
make
it
on
the
way
to
the
freeway.
Phyllis
Didn't
see
the
traffic
and
past.
the
I was gonna say passed away, but past
the
way
to
past
to
the
truck.
Okay, that works.
Okay. And a little disclaimer, we actually love dogs. My psychology dog, Itzy's looking at me a little strange now. So, all right, Jonathan, I think we need help here with this. We need to be more spontaneous, but think of one word at a time, right? Don't try to overthink it or make it make sense. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Now, this is an important spontaneity exercise you can try with your friends at home. And you'll find that your funny muscles will be strengthened. You'll have a great time, and you'll see yourself becoming closer to others. There's nothing more joyous than letting yourself go from your adult preoccupations and your self-image, and having to do things the adult and responsible way, or saying the right things. Recapture some of your childhood spontaneity, and you will experience relief from the boredom and stress of your adult life. Here's another mental flexibility exercise. Play all the keys on the mental piano. Think of your mind like a piano that has 88 keys. Each one represents an emotion, perhaps anger, fear, love, compassion, gratitude, or joy. As you study this mental piano, you realize that one of the best ways to get out of an emotionally stuck place, like anger or sadness, is to play all the keys on the mental piano, to experience as many different kinds of feelings as you can. Happiness, joy, compassion. People who are psychologically stuck in life often play the same key over and over again, getting caught up in fixed, repetitive mental patterns that lead them to negative emotions such as sadness, regret, or anger. Their one-note response to life leaves them feeling frustrated and dissatisfied. They keep repeating the same things. Nobody cares about me. There are problems everywhere. People are out to get me. I hate life. Mental health, on the other hand, consists of broadening instead of narrowing your mental repertoire. It is based on improving your abilities and talents and sharing them with the world. As a complete psychological piano player, you're not only aware of your emotions, but you're also able to choose the notes you want to play on a daily basis. Optimism, patience, intuition, and creativity. By choosing these emotions, you become the writer of your own song, a wonderful melody of well-being and peace. Once you choose to play these positive thoughts in your mind, your mood will brighten and hope will shine again in your heart. You have the ability to broaden your emotional reactions to life, choosing to play positive and heartening psychological keys even when you face difficulty and pain. Another way to be spontaneous is to enjoy the easy roll of life. Instead of chasing people or circumstances, let things come to you the way they will naturally. Imagine that the person you want or circumstance is a rock that is up on a hill while you are down below. If the rock rolls downhill towards you, you will enjoy it while you have it. The relationship, the new car, the new job. But here's the secret. You don't claim it as yours or try to push it closer to you. You just let it roll as it wants to. This means that you don't try to force a person or circumstance to come closer to you. Instead, you let the rock, person or situation, roll toward you as far as it wants to come. This is the easy way to live. There's no strain, worry, or anxiety. If the rock should stop rolling toward you anywhere along the way, if the person stops calling, if the business opportunity dries up, don't try to push it further. It's not up to you whether it rolls toward you in the first place or whether it stops. It's up to God, spirit, or nature. Regardless of what happens, it's important to recognize that your results will be much better when you stop chasing the rock. You will be happier and more successful if you let it, the desirable person or circumstance, come to you. In this way, you will be in the flow of life. What you really need comes to you naturally and effortlessly. And finally, take a spiritual vacation. This is a state of mental relaxation in which you act as if you're actually on a physical vacation. You enjoy every moment of every day as you participate in life with joy, power, and relaxation. Many of us take life too seriously, and we miss all the fun. The new approach is to think of life like a spiritual vacation. If you measured the time you have on earth to live, maybe 80 or 90 years, and compared it to an eternity, that would be like a 24-hour vacation, or even a few minutes, before you have to go back to your ultimate place. Unlike a typical vacation, you don't know how long your life vacation will last. When the big boss calls you back and your life is over, you've got to go no matter what. You have to give up your body, your possessions, your loved ones, and your life. If life is so short and unpredictable, why not match its rhythm instead of fighting it? Some people try to ignore mortality, pretending like death doesn't exist. They numb themselves with exciting distractions and pleasurable activities. such as eating, drinking, and socializing. Others do the opposite. They fret about their future death, worrying about all the unknown aspects. They're constantly asking the questions, what will happen to me? What will become of me? When you flow with life and matches rhythm, things are different. You harmonize with the moment and live spontaneously. You're content, regardless of what happens to you, whether you gain or lose a relationship, career opportunity, or material possession. You're still happy. Deep down, you know there's always something better in store for you. You have a firm belief that God, universal reality, will provide everything you need. At the same time, you realize that you don't know how long your spiritual vacation, your time on earth, will last. When it's your time to go, it's time to go. With this realization, you decide to live with full intensity, involvement, and passion. You won't wait too long to do what you've always wanted to do. You will act now. Start today to fulfill your dreams and leave a lasting legacy of love and contribution. Squeeze the last juices out of life until the heavens sing with joy. Life is your ultimate vacation. Enjoy it. So, love university students, this has been a wake-up call for many of you out there. The idea that because you have a limited time on earth, you need to think of this time as a spiritual vacation. You need to play spontaneously with your friends. Be open to novelty, new experiences, change. Get out of your routine, your rut, and learn that novelty and spontaneity and fun is an essential part of your psychological and spiritual development. So, love university students, go out this week, be spontaneous, have fun, and live with passion, purpose, and power. And one more thing, to maximize your invincibility, make sure you pick up a copy of Invincible You, the book, on Amazon.com. So, love university students, go out this week, live with self-acceptance, love yourself, love others, and love the higher nature. And by the way, follow me on Instagram at Dr. Alex Avila. That's DrAlexAvila. And also follow me on the social media links below. And now the moment has arrived. Put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. Love University class is now dismissed. This is Dr. Alex Avila.